The Arkema chemical plant is located in Crosby, Texas, about 25 miles northeast of Houston. The facility manufactures and distributes organic peroxides used to produce consumer products such as solid surface countertops and polystyrene cups and plates. Organic peroxides are reactive chemicals, and some of those stored at the Arkema plant must be kept at temperatures below 20 degrees Fahrenheit to prevent them from decomposing and catching fire. These low-temperature organic peroxides are stored in temperature-controlled warehouses and are shipped in refrigerated trailers. At 10 p.m. on Friday, August 25, 2017, Hurricane Harvey made landfall near Corpus Christi, Texas, as a Category 3 storm. Soon, rain began to fall at the Arkema facility. The following day, Saturday, August 26th, the plant was fully shut down, and a small number of workers were on site to implement the facility's hurricane preparedness plan. Hurricane Harvey remained in the area into the next day, dumping historic amounts of rain. Water levels rose at the facility, threatening electrical equipment. By Sunday, August 27th, the workers shut off power to a number of buildings, including some of the low-temperature warehouses and their generators, as they were inundated with floodwater. Without power, those warehouses were at risk of not staying cool enough to prevent decomposition of the organic peroxides. To prevent this, operators began moving the chemicals into other low-temperature warehouses that still had power. They also moved some of the organic peroxides onto refrigerated trailers. When the trailers were full, the operators moved them to a yard on the north side of the plant, where water levels were lowest. By Sunday night, only the largest low-temperature warehouse had power and was the only one still storing organic peroxides. Around 2 a.m. on Monday morning, August 28th, the facility's transformers flooded, leaving the entire plant without power. Backup generators kicked on and provided power to the remaining low-temperature warehouse. But workers believed those generators would soon flood as well, and decided to move all of the organic peroxides out of the warehouse and onto refrigerated trailers. In the meantime, heavy rain from Hurricane Harvey continued, and water levels rose further. During the day on Monday, vehicles used to relocate the refrigerated trailers flooded and failed, leaving 3 trailers near the warehouses. But workers continued to move the organic peroxides from the warehouse onto the 3 refrigerated trailers. By Monday night, the plant's forklifts also stopped working, and workers began moving individual 1-gallon organic peroxide containers by hand onto the last trailer. After all of the organic peroxides were moved from the warehouses onto the refrigerated trailers, management decided that the remaining workers would need to evacuate the following day. Eventually, the 3 refrigerated trailers near the warehouses began to fail as the floodwaters rose. With refrigeration on those trailers lost, there was nothing to stop the chemicals inside from heating up and catching fire. On Tuesday, August 29th, the Crosby Fire Department evacuated the workers remaining at the Arkema plant. Arkema management informed emergency responders that the organic peroxides would begin to decompose and catch fire sometime in the near future. A decision was made to evacuate everyone in a 1.5-mile radius of the plant and wait for the trailers to burn. Finally, on Thursday, August 31st, the organic peroxides inside one of the trailers decomposed and combusted, causing the vehicle to burn. By the next day, 2 more trailers were in flames. By Sunday, September 3rd, the 6 remaining trailers had not yet caught on fire as expected. Emergency responders initiated a controlled burn of the organic peroxide. Afterwards, the evacuation order was lifted, and neighbors were allowed back into their homes. Several emergency responders reported injuries, but luckily, no one was killed.